Okay, this one is what I'm calling the crazy bed. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have other words to describe it because there is just so many plants and there'll be all those climbing craziness. But basically we've got a persimmon, the known as astringent persimmons, one here and one right at the end. So the fuyu here and the chocolate on the other side. And then we've got a pitaya, so we've got 4 pitayas, different colors and different varieties. So one here, and the pitayas I spread about 5 meters apart or thereabouts. And the post of the pitaya that I need to put for it to climb, I'm going to be also putting a climbing system. And when I realized that, I went like, ooh, okay, let's fill things in. So things are pretty much spaced about 1.5 meters, no, 125 meters apart. So we've got here a pitaya, followed by a grape, and we have 3 types of grapes, I believe, and then followed by an apple, and then kiwi fruit, and then apple again here, followed by a grape, and then here for some reason the guy sent us 2 of this salsa blackberry, so I had nowhere to put, so I put in the same hole as the dragon fruit, see how they're gonna play, and then kiwi. And then another blackberry, which is the same but without the thorns. And then grape, followed by the apple, followed by a kiwi. And then a pitaya again, another grape, the same thorny blackberry, kiwi, apple. And that's the apple that got a really heavy prune the last couple of days from the leaf cutter ants. So I'm not too sure if she wasn't super healthy, but we can see some of them kind of just doing the business there and going meow, 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 meow. So I hope it's gonna leave them alone. That was just a prune to say, oh, there's one here and a few other little bits. I hope they leave them alone to recover. And it was just a prune to say, hey, I'm just gonna give you a prune so you can get healthier. And then a grape and a tiny little Colombian yellow pitaya. See how they're gonna go here. And then finished by the persimmon there, the chocolate persimmon. So basically persimmons 3 meters or 2.5 meters apart from a pitaya on both ends, and pitayas every 5 meters to give our structures. There I'm going to be putting some wires there, so a bit of work to do still. And then 2.5 meters basically from pitaya to an apple, which is there, and then from apple to blackberry 2.5, blackberry to pitaya 2.5, and then in between I put some of those other climbers, either the kiwi or the grape. So I reckon this is gonna be a crazy bed, but it's exciting. That's very, very exciting.